I chose to come to Purdue Calumet for my master's degree because I came here for my undergrad in accounting, and at the time it was a really good experience. The staff here was great, the courses were great. Now coming back for my master's, I have a family, so I needed to make sure that it was more affordable and that the schedule worked with my life. But it's really been great, and I think they tailor the master's program to actually fit the lives of people who work and have families and things like that, so it's really worked well for me. I love that this program gives you classes that are real world. For example, we had the financial analysis class that we just took, and they give you real world experience. I'm taking a lot of the things that I've learned in class back to work and impressing a couple of people. The curriculum here is really great, and I think that they use those to prepare you for future endeavors that you're going to come across. The CPA exam, I'm actually preparing for the CPA exam right now, which is why I chose the MAcc program here. And Purdue is really good about taking care of their students and working with Becker to come here to prepare us for the CPA exam. The courses that we're taking here are a lot of the same things that I'm reviewing in the CPA program with Becker, and so it works really well to help me get all my ducks in a row, and I feel like when I do sit for the exam, I'm going to be prepared. The career that I plan to pursue, I don't know yet. I've been in banking for a little bit over 10 years, and I've learned a lot of management and business experience from that, but I really love crunching the numbers. I like taxes, and I'd really like to get my hands into some real accounting work, maybe some finance type of work, but I'm not exactly sure what that is yet, so I'll just see where the path takes me, I guess. The program will help me with my career goals, I think just by preparing me. Like I've said, I've taken a lot of the course things that I've learned here, and I've used them in my job already, so I think that's helped giving me a little bit of an advantage by being able to take things back or show them new things and processes of how they're doing things now. And hopefully, if I can't move up from there, then I'll be able to find something that'll really be able to use those new skills. The Becker program is a separate company that's coming to Purdue and working with Purdue to offer their program to their students. They have a couple different choices. You can study online, you can study on your own, or you can study in a classroom setting. I'm personally doing the classroom setting, and it's every Saturday from 8 to 5. Very intensive study, but very thorough. And as much work as it is, I'm very confident that it's going to prepare me for what I need to do. So it's definitely worth looking into if somebody's going to sit for the CPA exam. The advantage I found was that if you did not take it here at Purdue, you actually had to go all the way out to Chicago or all the way out to South Bend in order to take this course. So in driving time alone, it was definitely worth it. And like I said, I have a family, so it was so much easier for me to come here on a Saturday and drive back home versus fighting an hour's worth of traffic in the morning and in the afternoon, especially after all that studying. You do not want that long drive home. You know, Purdue, I can't say too many good things about Purdue. The experience that I've had here has been wonderful. The staff has been wonderful. I was telling you earlier that I email the staff constantly asking questions and how do you feel this program or this course would work with this course if you want to take multiple courses together. I get responses within 10 minutes. And everybody here is so attentive. If I've ever needed something, it was, hey, stop by my office and come ask me questions and see how things go. It's been a really good experience for me, whether in my undergrad program when it was just me or now that I have a family and I have things to work around. It's been great in both scenarios. So whatever your situation is, Purdue definitely works with you. You know, the one thing I found too is that obviously when I wanted to do my master's program, I wanted to come back here because I got my undergrad here. But I have a couple of other friends that also have families, and they were looking into different types of programs, whether it be like an all-online course or, you know, just different things that they thought would be useful in their personal lives, you know, to mesh schedules. And I when I was comparing prices of some of those programs with Purdue, Purdue was still so much more affordable, and yet we're accredited here, whereas some of those other programs were not. And the courses that they offered here are very unique compared to what they were offering in other programs. Like, for instance, the new forensic accounting, this financial analysis program that they're doing with the Wall Street Prep, they don't offer that anywhere else. And I mean, that is a huge advantage, because with the Wall Street Prep courses, you can get certified to do financial forecasting and modeling. That stuff they're really using out there. You're not just going into a classroom, learning stuff out of a book and then walking out thinking, what did I just learn? You're honestly getting some real-world experience walking out of that classroom, and you can walk into an interview and say, I have this certification. You'd be crazy not to take me. So it's worth it.